the Top Mac Nigga Show. Oh shit, it's your Mac Man Hero. Oh shit, it's the Top Mac Nigga Show. Oh shit,
y'all know what's
it's your Mac
happening.
Man Hero.
Bossmack, baby. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the Bossmack top soy. Whoa, a lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, you're too kind, you're too kind. Niggas need to be thankful that I go out of my way to bless you with this motherfucking game. I go deep to give you what you need, nigga. The Mac God is in his holy temple, nigga. Shining down on all y'all motherfuckers that need this motherfucking light. You understand me? Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmagnosis live. Man, today is a beautiful day. I'm up in here with my beautiful co-host Courtney Luv, aka Courtney Sheree all day. What's up with you, baby girl?
He did that for me. I appreciate that. You know what?
Hey, that's because I'm good at this,
appreciate
man.
that.
I'm good at this, and I'm over here sweating like a motherfucker. Throw me one of them black shirts off in there, man. I need to wipe off, man. I'm up in here sweating because it's hot. Bossmack top soy, happy as fuck to be here tonight with y'all motherfuckers.
Getting it
doing what we gotta do. We got Killboy Troy in this motherfucker. We got Josh Money in this motherfucker. And we got Yasmin sitting there with us over there on the side, came down. Represented by Dollars Unlimited Management out there. Y'all know she be on that motherfucking on the Love and Hip Hop. Shouts out to Rich Dollars and whatnot. Anyway, we here to do this thing that we always do, Bossmagnosis live. It been a minute since we've been getting down.
Yeah, together at least.
Man, let me wipe off. You see, I'm keeping it real. I'm wiping off with a Bossmack shirt on y'all motherfuckers because I forgot a towel in this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck because it's my shit I made.
When it's your shit, you can do that.
And it's a tight ass shirt. Matter of fact, y'all should get that motherfucker. You know?
Yeah, with the sweat on it.
You know, with some sweat on it. You can buy. Hey, if y'all motherfuckers want to buy some Bossmack streetwear, man, authentic, worn shit, like some shit that you see.
Shit.
I'll sell it to you, man. Hit me up, man. Costs a little more, though. But anyway.
You gonna wish you bought it later.
Y'all know how we get down. We always come with the bomb agenda for ya. Our sponsors, niggas in the news, restaurant of the week, reader listener emails, and some good game for you. And I'ma promise I'm gonna get the restaurant in the week in there for you, because I be forgetting that shit. Because I be coming up, when I come on this show right here, I be already high and shit. So I be forgetting a lot of shit, man.
He admitted to it.
I'm just letting y'all know I'm gonna be kind. What's up with you, Courtney? How you doing?
I'm high as a kite, apparently.
You good? You know, motherfuckers.
Nah, I'm straight. Shit.
Motherfuckers was mad at me, low key, because you wasn't on the last couple of episodes.
I got a couple of personals. What do you think you're doing out there? Like, who?
And you know, motherfuckers.
Where are you at? Where have you been?
Hey. I keep telling motherfuckers, I'm like, hey man, I fuck with Courtney, and she's one of the realest bitches on this motherfucking planet, and she always with me.
I'm always right here, even if I ain't right here. God damn it.
Now y'all motherfuckers feel this right here. Let me get up into these sponsors, man. Understand me? It go like this, man. Our first sponsor is Exclusive Clothing in the Lakewood Mall, 500 Lakewood Center Mall. Go through the Lakewood Mall, hit up Exclusive Clothing. Go fuck with Johnny and them in there, man. They take good care of you, man. Tell them Bossmack sent you. Our next sponsor is G Machine, downtown Long Beach, 295 East 4th Street. Go in there, holla at Sam. Tell Sam, Bossmack sent you. He gonna take good care of you, too.
Real good care.
And it's also another G Machine location up in Hollywood, California. 6718 Hollywood Boulevard. Go through that Hollywood, California, man. It's stars on the concrete in front of that motherfucker, so you can get your tourists on and get you some. Hey, you know what? That's like the Bitch Relax headquarters, man. If you want Bitch Relax worldwide, that spot in Hollywood. All right. In Authentics Clothing and a Slauson Swap Meet. Now I know y'all motherfuckers is like, man, why are you speaking on the Slauson Swap Meet? I just want motherfuckers to know Slauson Swap Meet is like the epicenter of real niggism in Los Angeles, California, man. You want to go through there, man.
Everybody wants to go to the Slauson at least once. Motherfuckers, they've been there.
You think motherfuckers is having paper at the Slauson Swap Meet, man?
Yeah.
You know, you go through there, man. Yeah. Them jewelry stores.
You don't know who you gonna see.
Hey, them jewelry stores have like a museum of niggas' pieces. Like you can see niggas' ice pieces through history. People you've seen in videos. WC, Nipsey Hussle, different niggas' chains is in there, man. Go through there, Slauson Swap Meet. Authentics Clothing, get you some Bossmack Streetwear. Fuck with us.
I just want to say this. All the addresses that he shot off, he does not have them written down. He remembers this shit off top.
That's because I fuck with them and we make money together.
Real hard. I'm like, what address is that?
Wait a minute, I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you make money with motherfuckers, you form a connection, man. Y'all form a bond and bond together, man, and bless them motherfuckers because we've been trying to eat. It's getting better. It's getting better.
They're making it happen. They're making it happen. Thank you very much.
All right.
For making it happen.
Niggas go through BossmackStreetwear.com. BossmackStreetwear.com, where you can get all the designs is at BossmackStreetwear.com. Go through there, fuck with us. We also, I'm gonna be dropping some canvas wood frame prints. Like on wood frame, it's gonna be tight, man. I'm gonna have them on the store, man. All of my like the auger print and all the different Bossmack posters gonna be available on canvas. I might even be down to sell you that Snoop Dogg joint, but I gotta holler at him, make sure it's all good. I don't wanna be stepping on no toes or nothing, but you know, a lot of people been hitting me up for that Snoop Dogg canvas wood frame joint, so be on the look for that in the print section at the BossmackStreetwear.com. Now,
wait, let's not forget to shout out One Stop
LB. You right about that. My nigga Bruce over there. Boss of the Cambodians in Long Beach. My nigga Bruce. My nigga Bruce at One Stop LB, 2600 East Anaheim. Go through there, fuck with them. That's like Bossmack Streetwear headquarters, man. You know, we just trying to eat out here. Y'all. All right. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And our first nigga in the news. Now on my list I got a different name here, but I'm gonna shout out the blues legend BB King, rest in peace. Shouts out to BB King.
R.I.P.
BB King,
the greatest,
is
greatest on the string.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. BB King was already old when I noticed him, man. He was already old, and really, he my G-Pops. That's like my G-Pops in their music, man. My G-Pops fuck with BB King and Muddy Waters and all them motherfuckers, man. All them blues dudes,
That's that
man.
good stuff, though. You throw that
You know
on
what I'm saying?
Straight.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. I fuck with BB King, man. Every now and then I throw on some BB King shit, man. And just listen to that real talk, man. Shouts out to that nigga for being in the game for so long and doing it for so long, all the way up until the end. BB King, rest in peace.
Get it.
Y'all gotta know something though. BB King was a Rolling Stone ass nigga, man. I think BB King had to have at least 50 kids. I think he got about 50. Yeah, man. I think 25 on the book. 25 on the book.
25 on the book.
BB King got young. Hey, BB King was 89.
That's because he was singing for him.
I bet you BB King. Hey, on everything, I bet you BB King got a kid that's less than 18 right now. I guarantee you he got one that's less than 18 right now.
No way.
Guaranteed, bro. BB King was getting it in to the end. He was taking bitches down. He was taking. Hey, BB King. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something real talk.
That's burnt out. I'm like, what? Look.
I had one homie. I had this one dude I knew, old school motherfucker, man. He was this is how I know BB King was taking down bitches. I had this one old school nigga that was fucking with Ray Charles on some road management, right? Mm-hmm. And Ray Charles and BB King is the motherfucking same. They the same. Same type of motherfucker. Oh, they all about the same age. Alright.
Is that old?
Now, Ray Charles went hard in the paint all the way up until the end. Them niggas did shows all the way up until they couldn't do shows no more. Now, Ray Charles, I know for a fact. I'm talking about like within a couple of years before he died, before he started getting sick, he was taking down bitches. He taking down bitches after the show. Young bitches. Like, what? Yeah, he still, groupies, listen. Groupies still checking in. Ray Charles.
No way.
On everything. I used to fuck with Ray Charles' road manager. And that nigga said Ray Charles was taking bitches down.
Great.
All the way up to the end. So, and Ray Charles was taking bitches down. BB King got way more kids than Ray Charles. BB King got 20, like I said, BB King had 25 kids on the books, about 50 kids. BB King got about 50 kids out there, man. Shouts out to BB motherfucking King, man.
Shout out to BB King.
Alright. Now, our next nigga in the news, we're gonna bring it right nice and current, and it's a lot of You know what? It's a lot of motherfuckers mad at me about it. They don't want me to talk about this nigga, man, but I'm gonna speak on it. Chris Brown. Now, I wanna, my people was like, Bossmack, you can't be talking bad about Chris Brown because it'll come back on you, man, and this and that, but I'm not, I'm not even really gonna talk bad about Chris Brown. What I'm gonna say, I just wanna come at Chris Brown as a big homie, like, as a big homie that seen and heard some things, did some things. I just want to say this, man. I acknowledge your #1 status. You're the #1 young nigga out there. Everything coming through you. You the man right now. I feel you, man. But on some real shit, man, I really feel like, after the Rihanna incident, man, niggas needed to slow their rolls. I feel like, I feel like Rihanna probably cracked a nigga in the head and he ended up beating her ass, getting it out of control, beating her ass.
So you do think she hit him first?
Oh yeah, I think she
Me too.
I think she cracked it. But on some real nigga shit, real niggas say shit to real bitches, and real bitches is subject to crack you. And sometimes you gotta let it go, man. You gotta let a bitch get that victory sometimes. If a bitch ain't just really fucked you up, like, you know, hit you with some shit the way you was about to go unconscious or you was leaking profusely or some shit, you kinda gotta just, you know what I'm talking about. You real niggas know what I'm talking about. You say some shit to bitches and bitches get out of control.
Accident.
And you gotta kind of fan some shit off and be like, bitch, calm down, and then get a bitch and hold a bitch and, you know what I'm saying? And get out the car, get away from the bitch, man. Don't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? The county jail is full of niggas for domestic violence, man.
Now that is
I'm
true.
trying to tell you, man, when last time I was in jail, motherfuckers was in there for domestic violence major. And calling the bitch on the phone. I ain't gonna even get into that, but I'm just saying.
That's exactly what they do.
A lot of
They
y'all
shouldn't
young
have
niggas
been
need to just manage your fucking emotions, man. Chris Brown, man. Bottom line, man. This is the #1 nigga. I seen him on the Wake Up Show. I mean, not the Wake Up Show, on the Breakfast Club. He was spitting that real shit. He was like, hey, nigga, this the turn up generation. Ain't no get married, man. These bitches out here want to turn up, man, and that's what we doing. We turn up out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just living my life.
Like, what?
You know, and I'm like, okay, Chris Brown, I feel you. I understand. You is that nigga right now. And then when they asked him about Rihanna and the white Leonardo DiCaprio, she know where #1 is. I mean, you know, that's like he waved off Leonardo DiCaprio like he didn't count. Like she know where #1 is. #1 is over here. If you want the pinnacle experience,
them is two people that I think, like, at the end of the day, if they really wanted to go back to each other, they could. Like, they just had that kind of relationship.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, she's always gonna be his, he's always gonna be hers. Like,
right. So after a nigga spitting that type of talk, right, that confident type of talk, then you hear all these different songs, Loyal, I'm Taking Your Bitch, all these Taking Your Bitch songs, and I feel you on that. I support all that.
but what?
I support all that. Hey, you know what? I support a nigga claiming Fruitown Pyru. I support.
That's true.
I support him having a bodyguard from Fruitown Pyru and realizing that this bodyguard is a real ass nigga from a real ass place. And I acknowledge that a nigga wanna be from there. I feel you. I respect that. I respect a nigga being like, you know what? I'm from Virginia.
Well, we did a show on that.
I'm from back in whatever Virginia. I want to be from Fruitown Pyru. And I salute them niggas from Fruitown Pyru for letting that nigga be from their hood. And I salute them niggas for not courting him on, not beating his ass and putting him on. They just like, nigga, you just in. I support that. That's all good. What I don't support, though, is a nigga losing his composure because of his ex-bitch posting a picture with a nigga. That's some sucker shit.
He got feelings.
Hey, you know what?
And they probably still be fucking around to this day.
But what I'm saying
all the
is,
time.
What I'm saying is, after talking a lot of shit, I don't give a fuck.
Sucker role.
It's sucker shit, man.
Well, he a little soft right now. He's doing the daddy thing. That kind of shit is going on in his life. He going hard on Instagram with baby girl. She's gorgeous, you know. So maybe he got a little soft spot in him.
Look.
And it showed
let me examine some shit.
In a time of...
Let's examine some shit. Let's examine some shit. If you out here kicking up all this level of dirt on your bitch, you going in on your bitch. You went in. You got a bitch pregnant on your bitch. You know what I'm saying? All this, you know, all kind of shit. The way I see it is a nigga, it's all right to feel them emotions. It's all right for you, them emotions to hit you like, oh my God, I'm jealous. The bitches with Tyson
But on the
Beckford.
inside, though.
I can imagine Tyson Beckford just fucking the shit out of my bitch. Oh my God, no. He probably got a bigger dick than me. He know more tricks. He older. Oh God. See that? See, you know what?
You just shot him down for him. Like,
that Leonard DiCaprio didn't phase him like that Tyson Beckford shit did. You feel me?
because
So, I'm just disappointed in a nigga, man. I'm disappointed in your emotional outburst, that sucker attack. That was a sucker attack.
that was
Chris Brown, you threw a sucker attack behind Carucci, and you gave the bitch some points, man. The bitch scored. The bitch credibility went up.
yeah.
The bitch could charge more for her appearances now. Her appearance fee went up because of the sucker attack that he had threw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
And shouts out to Carucci.
But she knew what she was doing too.
Shouts out to Carucci for inflicting that type of damage on a nigga too. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
And I'm disappointed in that nigga. I expected more. You talking so much shit. But don't get mad at me,
Still a
nigga.
young nigga too, though.
Hey,
you know.
I got bitch relax t-shirts for you, man. Oh, and I'm gonna acknowledge that he did come out. He did come out and apologize for that shit too. So I'm gonna shout out the nigga for apologizing.
Being in his feelings.
You know, man. Man, don't throw no sucker attacks behind your ex bitch.
No more,
man.
that's
Just
it.
let it
Make
go,
that be
man.
the last
Just
one.
throw the sucker attack. Nigga, you know what a nigga need?
What?
A nigga need a motherfucking filter, man. You need a nigga before you
Do some
react.
shit.
You always gotta have a nigga you talk to that you trust. A real ass nigga be like, bounce it off of him. Say, hey man, Carucci posted a picture with a nigga. Should I go off? Say it out loud.
Be
Should I
careful.
go off on this nigga? Get a filter, you know? I want the best for you, nigga. I'm not hating. All right, now. Let's keep it going. Chinks Drugs. Our next nigga in the news is
Fast story.
Chinks Drugs.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
That shit is awful. And everybody's just younger and younger.
Okay, here's what I need to say about Chinks Drugs. Now, I don't know shit about how he get down in the streets in New York out there and how he move around on his soil. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you get gunned down on your own soil, it's some dynamics to the story.
Yeah.
It's some more shit that we don't know that, you know.
It'll start to unravel.
But all I can say is this, you know, I could just say this, like, you know, coming up, you know, Bompton, California, man, Bossmack, topsoil, man, I can tell you, man, my little homie Mossberg, rest in peace. I remember when Mossberg was rising up and was becoming famous, you know, all of us was worried about Mossberg, which is like really a trip that he got killed anyway. We was all worried about Mossberg. We was worried about him being accessible like that on the soil, like, cause no matter what, Mossberg didn't even have like the money like Chinks Drugs seemed to have. He wasn't pushing no Porsche and shit like that. So Mossberg was more out in the open, like, you know what I'm saying? And that still happened to him. When niggas see you shining, man, and it seems like you're about to skate the vortex of the hood, the black hole that's the hood, man, it's dangerous, man. All I can say, man, man, you gotta be the way you move around out here, man, has to be scientific. You gotta know how to move around, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, at certain times, man, you just can't even be in the hood unless you really got your hand on your thing, man. Like, you really gotta have your hand on your thing, and then you gotta be paying attention, because if a nigga pull the heat first, you still shot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why people go get bodyguards from Paru and put them on the tape.
But, like, okay, I feel you on that.
You know.
But see, even Chris Brown, like, Chris Brown is in a different dimension. Like, he moved with real paid security at all times.
Yeah.
Like a nigga like Chinks Drugs is a street nigga. Chinks Drugs, for all intents and purposes, from what I heard, was a real street nigga.
Yeah.
So when you a real street nigga making a transition from street nigga to being a for real entertainer celebrity, at some point in time, you gotta start moving a little different, man. And, you know, it ain't like you being a bitch, because a lot of niggas feel like, man, I can't be scared of the soil, man. I gotta be able to move around on the soil the way I want to. I can't be afraid and all that shit, man. I'm still bending corners at 2 o'clock at night at the liquor store, jumping out the motherfucking Porsche, and I ain't scared of these niggas. But you
it's
can't.
It's about being scared, it's about being careful.
But man, you can't see niggas like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it be a lot of times, like on everything, man. You know, I be, you know, sometimes I might be up in my hood at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. On some bullshit, like, I try not to do that. I really try not to do that, but I might be in the hood, like, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning, 12, like, stopping through, but you best believe, man, my head is on swivel, man, and you know, man, you never know. Even niggas that you think you cool with, you bump into them on them late night hours, man.
For nothing.
And ain't nobody around but y'all two niggas. Okay, imagine this on real shit. Feel me on this. The hood is so treacherous, man. The hood is treacherous. Like, even though the hood love you, and you from there, and you feel the love, you be in that motherfucker at them right hours, man, and it don't be nobody around, and you pull up, and you see that one nigga right there in the cut, like,
that one nigga.
You know what I mean? And for all intents and purposes, this your homie, but right now ain't nobody around though.
And he hungry?
You know what I'm saying? And you shining, you done pulled up in the new thing, and ain't nobody around, man. This nigga might be like, lights, you know what,
gas.
Nigga? I could just blow this nigga.
Flossing, yeah.
I could just blow this nigga noodles out, and it just, you know. Yeah. And that's the type of shit that happened to Mars.
But see, it's that bad that a nigga do something like that knowing you only gonna get what he got on him. That's it.
Some niggas,
but niggas is that hungry, like they'll go do it.
But some niggas just wanna end. It's not even fuck what you got on you. Niggas just wanna end your shit. Like they wanna stop your whole.
A lot of people you ain't famous till you dead.
Niggas wanna stop your whole shit. Like, this nigga ain't gonna get famous after this. This nigga ain't gonna count no more money after this.
World.
This it. Kill this nigga out here. That's how the hood is, man. Like, them certain hours, man, you just don't want to be out there without that thing in your hand, man. And I know that sound crazy as fuck right there.
But that's real, especially in the hood.
Man. And then, apparently, Chinks Drugs was fucking around with one of Khloe Kardashian bitches, as he should. And apparently he had a wife or some shit. As As he should. I mean, what the fuck, man? Come on, man. I mean, what the
Shout
fuck?
out to Hari for loving hip hop. She made a really good acknowledgement when it came to him. They was really close.
Oh, who?
Tahari from Loving Hip Hop.
Oh, for real?
Harry, yeah.
She broke down and shit. She was crying and shit.
It hit her hard. She expressed it though in a good way though.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I really didn't know too much about Chinks Drugs, but I still rest in peace Chinks Drugs, and I think a lot of people rest in peace Chinks Drugs on their Twitter and shit and didn't know who the fuck that nigga was. I think a lot of people did that. I think that's a trend.
Well, they definitely know him now, you know.
But
they
he's popular now.
Shit. Yep.
Another thing is motherfuckers was mad at French Montana behind Chinks Drugs' funeral.
Okay. That ordeal.
They say French Montana didn't kick in no paper for the homie. And they had to put up a GoFundMe account to get paper in. You know what I'm saying? Now, once again.
She look like what she's doing
once again, man, like.
Being extra.
I know Chinks Drugs had to be in the game, and nigga pushing a Porsche.
Yeah.
So I figure if you pushing a Porsche, you gotta have some paper somewhere. Come on now, I mean, we can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you out here living that life. I'm surprised niggas didn't have no burial insurance or some shit.
Like, I'm pretty sure he had life insurance or something.
I mean, I don't know if motherfuckers hitting a lick on the motherfucker or, you know.
Yeah.
Chinks Drugs, though. Rest in peace. Let that be a cautionary tale to a lot of niggas. Y'all niggas need to be careful out here, nigga. Your skin is not made of bulletproof material, nigga. You get hit with them bullets, you're gonna be out of here, homie.
Like everybody else.
So be careful when you keeping it real, you know. We all keeping it real out here. I be embalmed in my damn self, man, every day, and I know better, and we all gotta be careful out here, man.
Oh yeah.
Fuck around.
Cause the bullet ain't got no name. That's why.
I don't want to turn into no super legend because I'm dead and all my shit go to 100,000 views and shit because I'm dead.
Cause you ain't gonna be able to enjoy the shit you gone.
You know what I mean?
You want that now.
I need that money now, man. And if y'all want to book the Bossmack Topsoil to come host some shit, man, y'all get at a nigga host. Hit us up, bossmacknosislive@gmail.com. Come host your shit, Courtney.
Get it?
Courtney, come out.
I'll be there.
Man.
Let me know.
We'll make that shit pop for you, man. For real, man.
Tell them like I tell people, I'm fun.
You know what I mean? We make your shit love, man. Anyway, let's keep it going. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Our next nigga in the news is
Louis.
King Louis the 13th weed. Now, I want to shout out my nigga King Louis the 13th, man. Now, I wrote that nigga's Instagram down just so I could tell y'all motherfuckers to go fuck with Louis Lou, man. Where that wrote that shit down at, man? Anyway, man, where that shit at, man? I can't find that shit. Anyway, man,
King Louis,
man, let me look that shit up. I'm gonna tell you, man, cause that nigga, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, that's like, okay, I got it right here, man. Y'all fuck with King Louis. Follow him on Instagram at instagram.com/Louis Lou. That's LOUIELOUTHE13TH. That's Louis Lou the 13th. Louis Lou the 13th. I'm gonna post this shit I'm gonna post this nigga link for his Instagram and his motherfucker in my bio in the description for all this shit. Y'all need to fuck with this dude right here. You can look up his weed, his kush, to see where his kush stands at medicalmarijuanastrain.com. Let me see. Let me let you know right now.
So this is his creation.
Medical marijuana strain.com.
Oh my God.
King Louis the 13th. Right? That's medical marijuana strain.com. King Louis the 13th. Now y'all motherfuckers is wondering why I'm going out of my way like this to tell y'all about this kush right here. Now,
elaborate.
First of all, I encountered this motherfucker backstage at a Far Side concert. We was at Far Side was doing what was that? The Kush Groove. This was when me and Booty Brown and Imani and them was still cool. They don't fuck with me no more. This is when we was still cool. And I was backstage at that shit, and King Louis came backstage to fuck with Far Side manager Big Smooch Cat.
Yeah.
And that nigga fired up some kush. And the kush was fire, but I really didn't notice it then. You feel me? Then I seen King Louis backstage at a Powerhouse concert. I think it was the year that Wiz Khalifa and Snoop performed that song I hate that they got. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, Louis Lou was there too, blowing kush. And then I seen Louis Lou posted with Tay F3rd. He started fucking with Tay F3rd.
Yes. That's my 211.
Anyway, the homie Big Jack went and kicked it with King Louis the other day and came back with like an ounce of the King Louis Kush, man. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Courtney, I'm
like, damn, I should have
wish
came
we
by
could
that
have this kush right in here right now, but we got smoke detectors in this motherfucker.
Gosh.
This is a professional motherfucking facility.
We had an episode before,
we gonna
we
gonna do some episodes in some other facilities where we can blow kush. But anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, this kush right here is what I call cap weed. This is cap weed.
Cap.
Cancel all motherfucking plans. You hit this kush right here, nigga, it's over. It's over. It's
Cancel
over.
all motherfucking
It's
plans.
over. It's over. It's over. My nigga Jack went around with this kush to each nigga. He went to the homie Mint Gold. I got the homie Mint Gold. He got his color line. He let Mint Gold hit a bowl. Mint Gold unconscious. He went and fucked with the homie G-Rap from Great. The homie G-Rap. Shout out to the homie G-Rap from Great, man. That nigga be out there. That nigga be out there Ubering, man.
Get it?
Shout out to the homie G-Rap from Great. He
That's some money.
G-Rap hit a bowl. That nigga unconscious. Big Jack come to my crib. Oh, nigga, I got the King Louis, nigga. This nigga got the bong, nigga. I'm telling you, man. That weed is not cool, man. And I know a lot of motherfuckers like kush like that to just level you. It ain't even no, like, you notice, like, this kush is so powerful that you notice that you high immediately. And usually it takes like it looks like it takes a minute to kick in.
Yeah.
Like, is this kush really hitting? And then it come and kick you in your ass. No. Oh shit. What the fuck? But yeah. But anyway.
Is it stronger than amber?
Oh my God! It ain't even in the fucking discussion, man. It ain't even in the discussion.
What?
It ain't even in the fucking discussion of fucking amber. This weed is so powerful that I'm just telling y'all, King Louis the 13th.
You sound like it had you stuck.
Dude, man, this nigga, the homie, hey man, this nigga, man, the homie said he went to this nigga dispensary, man, to get the kush, right? He said this nigga, he said this nigga had motherfuckers look like they was Desert Storm. Motherfuckers was like Desert Storm artillery up in there standing around. While this nigga had the bad bitches weed tender, bad bitch weed tender. And this nigga don't sell nothing else but this weed.
Well, that's why he specializes in this shit.
This nigga's a millionaire off of it. Dude, I'm telling you, man, King Louis the 13th weed. If you can get this kush, I told y'all, in Southern California, man, I fuck with King. This is some weed that I just, it's like,
if we're gonna make everybody go find the shit.
This is like the 151 of weed right here, bro. If you know what 151 is, alcohol.
Yeah.
This is Everclear of weed. This is 151 of weed. This is moonshine of weed. This is that shit.
He said this is moonshine.
This is the shit that Popcorn Sutton, them OG moonshine motherfuckers, white boys in the mountains. Them OG
get that shit one
Popcorn
time
Sutton.
and they watch you cough.
This is that. This type of shit. I don't know what.
They watch you cough. Just choke
This nigga done sat down somewhere with some genius white boy weed motherfuckers, and they done put together some shit that's just not cool. This shit is like, for all, you know how niggas want to blow kush to where it just kill them and can't even think. Niggas want that I can't think kush. This is that I can't think about it kush. This kush had a nigga driving around in circles, not knowing where a nigga was going. Nigga, I forgot where we was going.
Like,
you understand me?
This is some
I had
shit.
important shit to do. I forgot where I was going. Like, you know what I mean? In order to keep from passing out, I had to drink like hella espresso. I had to go to a coffee shop and just... That
sound like an edible high. When you get an edible too fast or too much.
Oh my God.
And you just be stuck like...
If you ate this weed, I don't know what would happen. I don't know what would happen. I don't know what would happen.
You fucked up before you know it.
I don't know what happened. I posted a pic. I'm gonna post some pictures on Instagram. I posted a pic of me and the homie Jack blowing this kush on Instagram. I just want to give it the due respect. I'm not gonna spend no more time on it. I just want to make sure y'all understand. All right, next nigga in the news is a bitch, and this is old news. But Bruce Jenner is in the news.
A bitch is.
Now, my people say we really don't need to touch on this because everybody already talked about it. I ain't did no show in so long. I mean,
it's still part of it. It's still part of it.
I want to know.
And it's still going on.
Okay, now here's my question on some real shit. I want to know what Bruce Jenner is because Bruce Jenner say he's a bitch, right? He say he been taking female hormones and all types of shit. But he say he's not gonna cut his dick off.
Well, because he's saying he's not gay. He just always felt like he should have been a woman in life.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand that. I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, he say he don't like men. He say he's not gay. Like,
okay, he's not gay. He don't like men. But he's a bitch on the inside, but he's not gonna cut off his dick.
He's a bitch on the outside too.
All right, and he still likes women, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna be fucking. So he still likes women.
That's just really awkward, like to look down at something like that. They got titties. Like,
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying. Now, you know what? I'm not against none of this, but when me and the homies get to talk about this shit, niggas just be like,
niggas don't want to talk about it.
Niggas be like, when niggas talk about this shit, niggas jump from, niggas be like, damn man, that Bruce Jenner shit is a trip. You know what I'm saying? Really niggas be like, blood, that Bruce Jenner shit is a trip. Blood, I think the end times are coming. You see how niggas jump? Niggas,
yeah, man, the end is near.
Niggas be like, what? Cause niggas is at a loss, man. Cause
I think they at a loss because people are accepting it more than they would have like 5 or 6 years ago. People are more just like, okay, it's his life, let him do what he do. But a lot of people are doing shit too.
I'ma say this. I have never fascinated on what it could be like to dress like a bitch. Like, I never thought that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
speaking of dressing like a bitch, they
elaborate.
have men's lingerie now.
What the fuck is men's lingerie? What does that mean? It's
women's lingerie, but it's designed to fit the man's body. Like, it's a women's style. Like,
but so that's for gay dudes.
Panties, the garters.
So that's for gay.
No, it's for straight men who like to dress in women's clothes, but women's clothes or lingerie, but it don't fit them right. So now it does.
All right, I feel it. Hey man, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I can't judge it.
Apparently enough men dress in women's clothing to have advertising shit and be going somewhere. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right here, man. I think Kris Kardashian, is that their mama name? I think Kris Kardashian is some type of demon.
Oh wow.
And I feel like that she extracts masculine energy from all the niggas that she fuck with. She take masculine energy.
She Oprah Winfrey that.
And she has an agenda for all her offspring to benefit some type of way. They all inherited this skill too, because I see them like, it's to me like they destroy masculinity. Like, that's what it appears to me now. It remains to be seen what's gonna happen to Kanye, man, because even now, Kanye to me is losing like something.
You think so?
I feel like it, man. I'm maybe it's the money and success, but I'm not feeling Kanye musically like I used to. He's becoming more like a wealthy icon type of person versus a virtuoso in music, like he used to strike me.
Yeah, like a College Dropout.
College Dropout album to me was like a classic hip hop album.
But you gotta think about it. The music has changed, so the artists are changing the music to match the time.
I understand the
which
growth.
Is bullshit, but
I understand the growth and progression. I'm not hating on that, but I just saw this nigga at the Powerhouse. I went to the last Powerhouse. Okay, let me speak on that. Not to shift too much out of the thing, but the last Powerhouse concert, minus Big Boy, was whack. You understand me?
Yeah.
It was lacking intensity. Now, Kanye West was headlining this, right? Now, to me, Kanye West is a sellout Staples Center type of guy.
Beyond that.
That's what I thought.
Beyond that.
That's what I thought.
What do you mean?
Because the Powerhouse wasn't sold out.
No way. For all the artists that was there and Kanye?
The Powerhouse was not sold out.
Tell me something I don't know.
Okay? So now, when I was looking at his performance, to me, he wasn't even really that tight. So, what I'm saying is like, when you fuck with a bitch like Kim Kardashian, that's gonna lead me into another topic too. Like,
I feel
when you fuck with a bitch like Kim Kardashian, to me, that's the pinnacle. She's the number one. She's in the class of elite white bitches in America. Now I know this sounds racist as fuck, but I'm following my logic on this. Because I've seen this play out historically in the past, not even with a black person, but follow me on this. When you in that group of elite white bitches that's looked upon in America, like white culture has elevated these bitches right here into this elite status. Kim Kardashian, one of them. Paris Hilton, bitches like that. Ariana Grande, these bitches like that, right? Miley Cyrus, these type of bitches. To me, these bitches can really do what they want to. They could be lascivious. They could fuck with niggas. They could do whatever the fuck they want to.
Absolutely.
But they are still the pinnacle experienced white bitches. These are the bitches that white culture has elevated up to this godlike status, and they are revered as such. So it's the climate around these bitches, right? So when you aspire to have one of these bitches, to me, if you are not,
there's a lot of baggage.
Oh, if you are not a wealthy white guy with power, you cannot have one of these bitches safely. Now let me point that out. Let me point out what I'm talking about.
Safely.
Now you can have the bitch for a little while, but the experience degrades you some type of way and will eventually fuck you up. Now I could go back in time and point out how this gangster, back in the days, it was, damn, I can't remember his fucking name. It was a gangster back in the days, man, one of them gangsters that helped Kennedy get in the office. I forgot his name, man. Frank, I think his name was, he was fucking with one of them, it used to be this trio of white bitches that were sisters that sang. They were super popular in the 50s. It was 3 white bitches. And he started fucking with one of the bitches. Like this gangster, this Italian mafia dude started fucking with one of these sisters. And damn, I can't remember the name of this motherfucker. And
no idea.
It was a movie about that dude. What? What's that? It wasn't Al Capone. His name was.
He would have caught that one. That's why I said no.
He used to fuck with Tony Accardo, but he was under Tony Accardo. I can't remember his motherfucking name. But it was a movie. That dude that played, that white dude that played in Do the Right Thing. The pizza owner and Do the Right Thing. He always play Italian mafia dude. Anyway, man, I can't think of the I'm gonna look that shit up.
Travel back to that.
Anyway, man, dude end up going to the pen for fucking with that bitch. He ended up going to the pen. Everything was good for him until he started fucking with that bitch.
He started snitching?
And he had, no telling. It's just the FBI started to focus on him because he was fucking with that bitch. And all
that's like some American gangster type shit.
And all the FBI agents liked this bitch because she was like the top white bitch at the time, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's what I think about when niggas fuck with them bitches, man. You gotta be careful, man. I feel like Kanye is like out of pocket, like that he in that danger like that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing happened to Big Sean with Ariana Grande.
That was so paid.
That's why I feel like he should have. You know, a nigga like Big Sean, he should not never have fucked with Ariana Grande publicly, like out in the public, like
no, like at all. Even behind closed doors, like at all, like
I think it's okay to take something like that down behind closed doors and don't let nobody know about it. You know, I believe it's cool. Like if you could hear,
but that's what he wants nobody to know about it. But
nah, he got out there.
That's him.
He got out there.
She gonna let somebody know.
He wifed that bitch. He didn't have to wife. He could have fucked. See, it's okay to fuck and keep it low key, and then you hear about it like, oh, I think Big Sean might have been fucking Ariana Grande, but you don't see him holding hands at a movie premiere or walking around talking about we in love and shit.
Yeah.
Because when you do that, you're inflaming emotions of the people watching you. But if he fuck behind closed doors, I mean, you know.
But I'm sure that's the shit that she was like, well, why don't we take selfies together? Why don't we go for a walk in the park? Like, that's that type of shit she promoted and he didn't shut it down.
He should have been like, no, fuck that, fuck it. And see, now he got embarrassed because the bitch got out there letting Bieber touch on her. And see, then that look embarrassing. See, that hurts you.
And the little boy come take your lady.
See, a nigga like Big Sean, fucking with Ariana Grande inspires a motherfucker like Bieber to come take your bitch. And what can you do about Bieber?
That's just a whole bunch of bullshit.
What can you do about Bieber touching your bitch?
You can't do nothing about Bieber touching your bitch.
You can't do nothing about Bieber touching your bitch.
Especially if she let him, like, he gonna make a song about it.
All right. Let's keep it moving. I know I spent a long time on that bullshit, but hold up. Let me keep it moving. The Met Gala, that shit, I ain't gonna spend too much time on that. The big bitches came out, you know, Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, you know who the big bitches are.
J-Lo, Rihanna.
Who? Jimmy Hoffa. Nah, not Jimmy Hoffa. His name was...
They just had a moment.
I think his name was Frank. I want to say... damn, they made a movie about that dude. They made a movie about it, man. It was a movie about it. He was an associate of Tony Accardo. His name was Frank. It wasn't Costello. Man, I'm gonna look that shit up, man. But anyway,
okay, well, I was gonna say I'll elaborate on that.
But anyway,
who was it? Frank Lucas?
Not Frank Lucas. He was from Chicago in the 50s. He helped President Kennedy win the election with crooked votes and shit. Huh? His name was Frank. Italian mafia dude from the 50s that fucked with a popular singer from the 50s, white girls, some sisters, like something sisters. I can't remember their name. They had like a little super hit back then.
Back in those days.
What was his fucking name, man? I can't.
Going forward, so.
Alright.
The Met
Gala. What's up with the Met Gala?
The Met Gala.
How you feel about that, Courtney? You was there. You watched it. You saw it.
Yeah, I wish I was there, but no. So if you did your category on who you thought was the baddest, you gave me the options of Rihanna and Beyonce. I threw J-Lo in there, and you threw Kim in there.
You know what?
I'm gonna go, if you going with the theme, I'm gonna put Rihanna in the bag. She did what she was supposed to do. She went, you know, with the theme of the night, the soiree for the night. I personally think J-Lo looked amazing. You know, like, for her age, maybe. I don't know if that puts her in a different category, but, like, she's in the bag with these 20-year-olds. Like, what? You're in your 40s. Are you kidding me?
Wait, why you giving J-Lo so much love?
Because I loved her. I love the way she looked. I like Beyonce too, don't get me wrong. I like Beyonce too, but that looks like, I don't know, it's a different vibe.
I feel like J-Lo is like, I feel like J-Lo is just trying
now
to
looking like that.
Sit down, man. She just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100.
And you don't feel that way about Kim and B? At all?
Wait, who?
Kim and B. You feel like J-Lo
Kim?
just needs to sit down? You don't feel like Kim and B needs to sit down? I feel like Kim just needs to just go ahead and finish living her life, raising her kids, have this other baby, and just, you know, be happy.
To me, B is good. Like
the bullshit alone. B searching for love all over again. Don't nobody know.
Okay, put it like this. I feel like B is at the end of some shit.
I know, but look how hard she pushing it now.
I feel like B is at the end of some shit, man. Like, she had her good run.
She will always be the shit, but she just needs to, not needs to, but maybe it's time for her to start, you know, toning it down, living a little bit more, and not being drunk in hotel rooms and making videos of it, because she's too old for that, I feel, but that's just me.
See, I'm in here trying to find this motherfucker.
Yeah, I see you trying real hard.
Motherfucker, man. I don't see his fucking name.
What was it? What was it?
Sam Giancana. That's his name. That's his name.
Wow. Everybody go with Frank because...
My bad. Sam Giancana went to prison for trying to fuck with a top white bitch. I got that name, Sam. It was a movie behind that shit. Let me see. What's the bitches? They got the bitches. They don't have the bitches on here. Sam Gian motherfucking Connor. Hell yeah, that's his fucking name.
He was
that was his fucking name.
Determined to find that.
He went to the pen for fucking with a top white bitch. And then he got killed they killed him because of it. Because he got out the pen and the mafia told him, said, hey, man, you need to stop fucking with that bitch. And he was like, I ain't finna stop fucking with that. That's my bitch. They was like, really? Oh, okay, motherfucker. And they just killed his ass. All right, now I'm on. I'm good now.
Put that in the bud.
The Met Gala. Okay. I saw Beyonce, man, and
you looked amazing. She absolutely did.
I thought Beyonce had on some nice shit, but I really kind of gave it to Kim Kardashian for the naked shit she had on, you know. But
really,
you know, at the end of the day, they told me it was a theme and shit. They told me it was a theme. I'm gonna give it to Rihanna. Rihanna, what did I do? Some fucked up shit happened. Troy sleep. That nigga. I hope the show ain't boring. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I got.
Nah, Troy was done some of the shit. Your neck gonna be hurting in the morning.
It's all good, man.
Only because I heard Stupid Josh. I be playing. So yeah,
I'll give it to Rihanna.
Kim. I'm about to say you made a full acknowledgement of Kim, but not Rihanna.
Had the homie tried to tell me like, yo, Rihanna did that.
She did. She folded it out.
Motherfucker had on a dress that took 2 years to make or some shit. Shit like that. Yeah, isn't it 2 years to make the dress or something? Didn't it take Rihanna dress 2 years? 2 years or something?
Zendaya.
Who's that?
Oh God. She was going to. She didn't end up playing it. But she had to take a picture with Rihanna and they looked amazing. It was like a really big hit. Zendaya, she has a song that's called Replay.
Oh, okay. That's a new hit song?
Yeah, she was on Disney, but now she's all grown and sexy. She's so gorgeous. But,
she did a song with Ree. It's out now.
It's not a song. It's their outfits were like 2 of the hottest outfits at that event.
Okay.
Trying to
alright.
get to you.
Alright. This last nigga in the news, and we're gonna wrap it on up because I want to get to this game because the game is always good. Jay-Z and Tidal. Jay-Z is at war with Spotify and all these other relevant streaming companies getting his ass beat. They released the Feeling Myself video on their exclusive to try to boost some shit up. I don't know if that really helped. I saw Jay-Z doing like a free concert. I don't know if that really helped. Jay-Z was tweeting some shit about Tidal when the Baltimore riots was going on. I don't really think that helped. That didn't really help. And then after that, through Dream Hampton, who used to work for Source, Dream Hampton came out talking about Jay-Z bailed some people out that was caught up in the Baltimore riots. How he be helping behind the scenes. That didn't really help. I don't really be feeling all this. Jay-Z,
Did you
I don't
ever touch on the Baltimore riots?
Huh?
Did you ever touch on the Baltimore riots?
And we never talked about the Baltimore riots and Walter Scott. That's his name? Was that the guy's name that got
Anybody else know? It wasn't Walter Scott.
What is it?
It wasn't Walter Scott.
It wasn't Walter
Freddie
Scott.
Gray.
Freddie Gray, my bad. Oh my God, don't get mad at me, y'all. Freddie Gray.
Just cut that shit out. Look. It was a moment. Yeah, that was
Freddie Gray.
Something else.
The Baltimore riots, yeah.
Did you watch the shit?
Huh?
Did you watch it like just even maybe 20, 30 minutes
I caught
of
some
it?
episodes of it. You know, I felt it. Hey, I have participated in riots before. I was in the 92 riots. I got out there and got my loot on. And I was on the Oprah Winfrey show talking about how I got my loot on.
Okay.
So I'm a looter.
I'm not down for riots.
But anyway, hey, I was a young man then. I got caught up in the emotion.
They used to riot at school.
Well, I'm talking about real riot. I'm not talking about black versus Mexican.
You talking about city riots?
I'm talking about burning up some shit, stealing property.
But all that stuff don't make no kind of statement. Don't make no kind of stand.
It does.
You tearing up your city.
Yes, it does.
But you're tearing up your city.
It makes because it lets people know that can come to you. It can keep spreading.
Look,
I'm not for the rioting.
I'm not either.
But when it happens, it happens. It's like, you know what? When
people don't just riot, they take it to another level. They want to rob people now and.
Well, see.
Like what?
Well, see, the rioting to me, when a riot happens like that,
it's supposed to be a stand for something. It has a meaning.
When a riot happens like that, to me, what it is like, it's like society as a whole has been disrupted. It's like justice has not been done.
Oh yeah.
What's up? Somebody, the volume just went down in the headphones. I was yelling. I can't hear nothing in the headphones now. I can't hear nothing now. It just completely went down. I can't hear it. Now it came. I guess it's like a little static in there or something. Yeah, okay, my bad. Troy tired than the motherfucker. We got to wrap this motherfucker out.
Okay.
Alright, but yeah, I feel like, shit have to come back into balance, man. Like, that's why
they pulled that day for that.
That's why them policemen had to get arrested. Like, I feel like if they would have did that quicker.
But that's in every case, though.
Nah, because like once the injustice is manifest, like Freddie Gray dies, you know what I'm saying? The police is free. Then it's like the wound is. So then they just go to the funeral. And the funeral ignites the emotions because no justice has been done. Yeah. See, when justice is done, then reasonable, cooler heads can prevail. Like in the 92 riots, when them policemen got acquitted, when the jury came back and said, okay, we saw this dude get the shit beat out of him, and now we have decided that these
to let him walk
have not done anything. Now it's gonna be injustice. It's what I'm saying. Society is turned upside down. So I can understand them dynamics. You know what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
Some of the younger kids involved defeating the purpose. They were comparing it to the Purge. Have you?
Well, I feel like
because they gave them a limit before the cops kicked in to help out.
Right.
You know,
right,
they gave them
right.
that curfew.
Now, see, that was the mayor of the city was retarded for doing that, and she should pay the price for that. Now, the city prosecutor is a real bitch. The way she just came out and said, "Nah, I'm gonna prosecute these motherfuckers right now," and fuck that. They under arrest. And to me, that shut everything down. Once she did that, everybody could breathe and go, okay. You
don't think that would have happened if they would have did what they did?
I think some more shit could have happened. I think it could have sparked
But
back
do you
up.
think she would have made that stern decision if the riot had not happened?
No. I think she had to respond. She had to respond. Now, like I said, I don't advocate destroying personal property and people businesses, people who work hard to start shit and none of that. I don't condone none of that.
Yeah. But
I understand how those dynamics come into play based off of injustice.
Yeah.
So, shouts out Jay-Z.
That's how unimportant that shit is.
Out of touch.
That's how unimportant that shit is.
Out of touch, man, you know. But anyway, niggas in the motherfucking news. God bless the game.
Let's get it.
God bless the game.
It's my favorite part. On them 5 hours hard, huh? Them still work for you.
Hell yeah.
Seems like your ass would be just immune to it by now. Just don't do
Hell
nothing.
no, that shit is drugs. But anyway.
Some 5 hour energy.
Troy, I'm in one earphone. It's not coming out of the other earphone. Let me get him.
You want to switch this?
Oh, thank you, bro. Wait, do it one more time. It went out. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let that. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, everybody. Niggas in the... Oh, no. Reader, listener emails. Reader, listener emails. Huh?
Restaurant.
Oh, restaurant of the week. I'm sorry.
Get it, Josh. Josh was on it. What?
Shouts out to
I
Josh.
thought I was something when I caught my little shit.
Shouts out to Josh for correcting a nigga, man.
That's for money.
Okay.
Underscore, man.
All right, I'm going to shout y'all out. Listen up, man. I'm going to give y'all a restaurant, man. Now, this spot, this is a little in the whole spot right here, man. Now, this spot be cracking on Sundays. Like, on Sundays, this spot is like, you can't even get in there to sit down. It's so cracking, man. But I fuck with them on Taco Tuesday. This is the Taco Tuesday spot now. It ain't written in the agenda, Courtney, but I'm gonna tell you, man, this spot right here.
I know, I was looking at something else.
La Concha. La Concha Mexican food. Listen, it's in the shopping center of One Stop LB, 2600 East Anaheim, Long Beach, California. La Concha. Let me tell you something, man. Taco Tuesday, man. You want to go there for Taco Tuesday. And when you go there, and after you get your Taco Tuesday, you want to go over there to Bossmack, to One Stop LB, and get you some Bossmack streetwear. I'm going to tell you, man, La Concha, man, I don't know what the fuck they do to their carne asada, man. But I'm going to tell you, man, they got some seasoning on that carne asada, man, and the lime, and they use radishes, and the cilantro, and the onion, and the cheese, man. Oh, my God.
I'm mad he making everybody want tacos. I don't even eat carne asada.
La Concha. I'm telling you, man. Fuck with them, man. La Concha. All right. Now, reader, listener, emails. Let's do this shit right here, man.
Let's get it.
Now, this first reader listener email is coming from a nigga from Seattle, Washington. He writes to Bossmack Topsoil. He says, Bossmack, I got a blessed team of bitches on my team. I got a blessed team of bitches. And everything has been good. As a matter of fact, shit has been good for me for years. Now let me keep it 100. A fear has been creeping in my mind and I can't avoid it. I'm getting older. I'm look good, but I'm in my early 40s. My bitches range from 23 to 27, and I'm concerned about the future and being able to maintain these bitches.
Any game?
Any game.
Any game.
Any game.
He is in need.
All right, man. As a nigga that's getting older myself, man, I can tell you just like this, man. It ain't nothing you could do about time. You are getting old and that's it. Ain't nothing you could do about it. But what you can do, what you can control, is you can stay healthy. You can stay healthy. You can stay healthy. And you can stay in shape. You stay healthy. You stay in shape. You stay mentally sharp. You maintain those things. And everything else can flow from that. Bottom line, man, I feel like, really, I know this sounds incredible, man, but I believe there are niggas out there in their 70s with bitches. And it's because they stay healthy. They stay healthy. You can't do nothing without health. If you are not healthy, you're not having no bitches. You're not having nothing. No one is disgusting. You gotta stay healthy. Then you gotta stay in shape. You see what I'm saying? So, as you gotta think, like, a lot of young niggas, man, you know, right now, we in a society of hella drugs. Drugs are prevalent, like lean, Molly, lean, Molly, Xanny, Percocet.
Anything that'll cause a high.
These designer drugs, though. This shit is not health tonic. These are not healthy things, bro. The only thing I can sign off on is Kush. I can only sign off on Kush. I can't sign off on nothing else, man. I'm here to tell you. Alcohol, excessive alcohol. Dude, listen, man. You gotta stay healthy and you gotta stay in shape. Everything else can flow from that, man. You gotta keep your body strong. Keep your body strong, hard.
Don't look 40.
Huh?
I say you can't look 40. Be 40, but don't look 40.
Man, you feel me? I feel like it'll be alright if you could observe those things, man. And I got another secret for you. You gotta conserve yourself, man. You gotta conserve yourself, man. You gotta conserve your resources. You gotta stay focused, man. You gotta stay focused. Conserve your life force, your resources, man. I can't prove this, man, but I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I know you don't want to hear this, man, but I think when y'all niggas get out there and y'all try to break the record fucking the most bitches, man, I think you lose more your life force, man, when you just fuck many different bitches. I really think you lose a lot of life energy. You gotta conserve yourself, man. You really gotta conserve yourself, man. You know, you gotta conserve yourself. So that's what I say about that. If you can conserve yourself, you feel me?
He sound like he's afraid of becoming somebody's old man.
It's inevitable, man.
You know how the females in their 20s always got that old man? Like, let me call an old man. I need $50.
It's almost.
You're afraid of becoming an old man. You can hear it.
And I know, like,
it be alright.
I know bitches who specialize in that. I know bitches who...
You and I both, and I be like, wow, bitch.
They specialize in...
Let me call my old man.
What they call it? Sugaring? The sugar daddy shit? You sugaring? You know?
Yeah, sugar daddy.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I say about it, you know? You just gotta stay healthy, stay in shape, and just keep getting better, man. Stay in sync with the times. Keep getting better. Keep getting better. That's all you can do.
He must be having a hard time maintaining them now if he worried about later.
Hey, man.
I'm just saying.
And the fear will take you down. The insecure fear will take you down, bro. All right. Our next nigga in the news. A nigga from Nashville writes to Bossmack. He says, Bossmack, my bro and his baby mama is having drama. I'm trying to help a nigga. I feel like this bitch is gonna get my bro killed out here.
That's serious.
This bitch let another nigga give his 3-year-old daughter a bath. Then, after my bro and this bitch had a fight, this bitch took his car keys to the police station and told him his license was suspended and she's scared for her life.
Doing too much.
Give a nigga some advice on this.
Get as far away from that bitch as you possibly can because she is no good, she is toxic, and she's gonna continue to be toxic. Get papers on your baby. That's it.
All I can say, man, is, you know, it's hard out there, man. It's hard out there. You gotta make better decisions with these bitches that you be picking. Now, I know a lot of times, a lot of niggas, you are ensnared by the pussy early in the game, and that's it. You caught up, and that's it. Then you realize the bitch is crazy. And it's too late. You're a slave to the pussy. Then you be done did something and got a bitch pregnant or something. You know what I mean?
Then you trapped. You feel trapped.
All you could do is, you can't help your man. He's in it. You could make suggestions, say get away from a bitch or do whatever, but ultimately a nigga have to make his own life decisions, his own choices, his own mind state. You feel me?
That's true.
You know what I mean? You can't help him. You can only make suggestions. But it's a fucked up thing. Hold up. What's up? You good? Alright. Man, I'm out here sweating like a motherfucker.
You sweating? I just got the chills. I'm cold.
You cold?
Cold and stuff. Yes.
Man.
I'm not cold, but I keep catching like chills. But I'm not hot either, and I got the lights on too.
Man, I don't even know why I'm sweating, man. Probably drinking this 5-hour energy, heating nigga up. But anyway, like I said, man, you know, I told y'all niggas, man, a lot of times pussy be excellent, man, and niggas can't escape it, and it's rough, man, so.
If he needs to get far away. Like, he needs to really encourage this bruh.
Obviously, a nigga
get far away. If
nigga have
like
a baby.
Death, like.
You got a baby with a bitch. I understand. You got to deal with a bitch.
But if you feeling like death is lurking around, like, you might really want to sit down with this nigga. Like, do you need me to buy you a ticket somewhere? Like,
hey, man.
My G, come on now.
Sometimes the pussy's so great, you just. I be telling niggas, man. Pussy. What is it? It's a slogan that I have. Beautiful bitches with ugly souls kill more niggas than guns.
Get it.
You feel me? Beautiful bitches with ugly souls kill. Oh, and excellent fucking skills kill more niggas than guns. All right. I have another reader listener email, and I'm gonna let this blend into the topic of the show that I wanna speak on. And you know, I know we've been going a while, my nigga.
He didn't catch it. Just keep going, keep going.
What happened? Is he snoring? Is my nigga snoring? Oh man, Killboy Troy is snoring, man. Let me get a picture of it. Picture of this motherfucker, man. Film this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Gotta get that.
I missed this shit. This is why I missed this. Like, you can't go wrong with this. Like,
this nigga, man. Troy! Josh, I hit the camera. I hit this camera.
That's priceless.
I'm like,
that's priceless. I'm awake.
Troy. My nigga Troy, man. We've been going long in this motherfucker. All right, y'all.
We always start at 9, end at 5.
All right, man. We gotta. All right. Our last nigga in the news, man. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack Topsoil. He say, Bossmack, I'm a young soldier out here living my life and trying to get better. I have many bitches on my team and life is awesome. However, there is a storm on the horizon. I just added a new bitch on my team. The Mac guy was smiling on me. The only thing, her ex-nigga is not feeling his former bitch moving on. I had a conversation with the nigga, and shit almost got out of control. I feel like this is gonna evolve into a violent episode. My thought is this. I really don't mind going a distance with this nigga, but I cannot help but see the ignorance in this. One of us could end up dead behind this bitch, but yet I'm still up for this boss, man. Speak on this paradox for niggas. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm gonna let this blend into the topic of the show because I feel like this is a problem that a lot of niggas be facing out there. A lot of young niggas, man, you dealing with this shit out here, man. It's a lot of emotional energy out here, man, and niggas don't be wanting to accept no type of disrespect.
Yeah.
So there's many men that have died behind they bitch choosing, you know, another nigga. It goes back it's life. Now, if you gonna be a nigga out there that has made the decision that you gonna just be acquiring bitches, you gonna be putting bitches on the team.
Stacking them up.
You gonna have to face this. This is gonna be a problem for you. Now, I know you hear a lot of talk about niggas you gotta man up, you gotta be a man, you gotta be mature, you gotta be adult out here, you gotta be able to stand on your own too. This is what I pursue with regard to these matters. I feel like niggas have to be like half men and half beasts out here. Like, you have to be like a man and a savage kind of like.
What's that called, a minotaur?
You know what I mean? This is how I feel, man. Like,
You gotta be in tune with what?
you have to be a kind of motherfucker that, like, you have to be like, now I'm gonna say this, like, and if you gonna, now when I say half beast, the beast that I think you should be like, the type of beast you should be like, is like a lion and a fox. You feel me? Because you need to be a lion to scare off the wolves. You gotta be a lion to scare off the wolves. But then you gotta be a fox to avoid the traps. You understand me? That's out that the lion can't avoid the traps because he, you need that cleverness. The cleverness is the key. You gotta be a lion, but you gotta be clever. You gotta be clever out here. So you gotta be thinking like this when you dealing with these bitches in these scenarios, man. You gotta think through it. You gotta navigate through it safely. You feel me? Cause niggas, a lot of times all it take is you just check a nigga and it's cool. But then sometimes, man, maybe checking a nigga ain't so good. It depends.
Yeah.
You really gotta,
especially a nigga who's still holding on.
Well, most niggas hold on, but some niggas are really, there are some psychopathic niggas out there.
Yeah, I know.
And you really might want to it ain't even about being a coward. It's about, do you want to go through that much trouble behind this bitch? Like, do you really want to deal with all that goes along with acquiring a bitch? A lot of niggas lock into scenarios on some I ain't gonna be the one to back down type of shit.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you have to really think about what's the best move for you. Like, not going to jail is always a good move.
It's a great move. Are you kidding me? Freedom?
You know what I'm saying? So that's my point. Niggas being that half man, half beast out there, man. That's what niggas need to be. Niggas need to be like a creature of survival, man. You gotta stay focused out here, man. You cannot be getting caught up in this bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? All these emotions, man. You see how Chris Brown just turned up like that on.
He had to do it.
You see how Chris Brown just turned up on Tyson Beckford like that. Tyson Beckford just chilling. He probably had no intentions for Carucci, and yet Chris Brown is turning up to level 10
over there.
He ain't even touching the bitch in the picture. And the nigga is at level 10. He talking about we coming out to Vegas, we, banging on him, saying blood. It's...
Well, that's because you guys gave him a pass.
You know what I'm saying? So, niggas,
hand in hand.
Ain't nothing worse than a nigga that done really hustle real good, scraped up a nice bankroll, got a nice car, nice crib, already got a few bitches on the team, and you adding one more bitch on the team, and then, you get a psychopathic nigga come with it, and then you want to go the distance with this psychopath.
Like, what is she doing? That be always be my question, because I'm a two sides to every person, two sides to every story type person.
Right.
So I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? Is she still talking to this nigga on the side? Is she encouraging this shit? Is she shutting him down, letting it know that this
I don't know, man.
Does she got some kind of authority still in her life? And
I don't know.
A phone on the same line?
This email, this motherfucker say this nigga bitch, the nigga is not going away, and he had to speak to him, and it didn't go well.
Like that.
It's always. The way I see it is like I seen some bitches that really was like trying to shoe a nigga, and the nigga wouldn't shoe.
Yeah.
I done seen that happen before. Like, and You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, first
I done seen scenarios where the bitch tried to shoot a nigga and a nigga wouldn't shoot, and a nigga kept mashing and ran off every nigga that tried to fuck with her till the nigga won again. So I've seen that, you know.
Yeah, I know they exist. Don't get me wrong, I know they exist. But I also know there's always two sides to every story.
Yeah, you're right. There's always two sides. And you don't want no bitches to get you caught up in no bullshit, homie. You always gotta be mindful of the bitch pushing you in a jealousy twist with a nigga, get you caught up. See, that's why I say you gotta be the fox and lion out here, man. You gotta be able to see these traps, man. You gotta be a beast. You gotta be a lion to scare motherfuckers, but you gotta be able to see these traps, bitches, and set. You gotta be able to see this shit for what it is, man. You feel me?
Yes.
Hey, man. It ain't no decent shit out here, man. This shit is wild out here. It's wild. We animals, nigga. We animals. Don't never forget that shit, homie. We animals. I'm pointing at the camera.
I know I'm a lioness.
We animals, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take that game with you.
Please do. Please do something about yourself.
All right, y'all. Hey.
Get some peace.
We've been going long on this show. I want to shout out everybody, man.
All of our survivors.
I want to let it be known, man.
We got the best team in Long Beach.
Yeah, man. Make sure you follow everybody. Killboy Troy at Killboy Troy on Instagram. Follow Josh Money _Josh.money _ on Instagram. Courtney Luv 562 on Instagram.
Hey.
Bossmack Topsoil on Instagram and Bossmack Streetwear on Instagram. And y'all follow Yaz is a Flower on Twitter, because she up in here with us, and she got some good children's books. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, fuck with her. Represented by Dollars Unlimited, Amazon Books. You can get her children's books. All right, it's been a good night.
It's been a good day. Today was a good ass day. I ain't gonna lie. Today I had a good day.
Hey, man.
I had a couple reality checks, but I was like, yes, perfect timing. Good shit.
Reality is beautiful.
Reality is fucking awesome.
All right, y'all. I gotta go do community service. I gotta finish up my community service.
Not really though.
They had the Bossmack Topsoil out there clearing out homeless camps in this motherfucker.
Not really though.
Man, I'm trying to stay out of jail, y'all. Pray for your boy.
You to stay out of jail, man.
Pray for a nigga, man. Hopefully the judge give me an extension. I gotta go to court on the 1st. I still owe a couple of days, I still owe a couple more days of community service, man. I'm probably gonna have to go to jail for a couple of days.
Don't even say that shit.
I'm gonna try not to.
I don't think you're gonna.
I'm gonna try not to. Shouts out though, man. Bossmack Live, man.
That shit was funny as
Hey, if y'all got some games, send. Y'all need some questions answered. Send the questions to bossmagnosis.live at gmail.com, or hit me up on Instagram or leave a question on Instagram or something. I'm gonna get the Boss Magnosis Live Instagram popping too, so y'all can leave questions on there.
Twitter, on Instagram, you
DM a motherfucker.
DM, direct message. If you don't want to put your name out there, you shy, but you got one of these kind of questions that we be having with these random ass people, just DM it, Bossmack or me or Corey, Josh, I guess. And we'll get back to y'all.
We out. Is that it? That's everything. All right. God bless the girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production. Put your hands together for a special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no names.
Yeah.